Welcome to another episode of the Cool Garage. I've got an old, where we had the pool, we had a deck around it, and obviously the pool's gone, dismantled the deck. I've got these 4x4s. You can see they're in cement, but I don't know if you can see that wiggling or not. My goal is I want to pull those out. So here's my thought. I got a couple 2x8s here, and I'm going to take a block, set the block here, set these ends on the block, drill a hole through both of these, through here, put in a piece of 1/2-inch rebar. The other end's going to sit way back here, and I'm going to basically use a fulcrum, a lever, put it on there, and then lift up over here, and ideally you should be able to just lift this straight up out of there, even though it's in concrete. And for a couple reasons. One, straight up is easier. Two, you can see the concrete's broken up around it, and even if the concrete was grabbed it tighter, and it goes down in there a bit, the bottom is rotted away at some point. Whether it's rotted away or it's rotting. By lifting it up, if it's rotted, it's less material. If it's rotting away, it's going to be kind of slanted in on both sides. It's rotting, making it narrower, which means pulling vertically on there is going to make it easier because it's not going to be binding on the cement down there. That's a choice, the option, or at least the idea, the plan. The other thing is, if I have this set up and for some reason I can't lift this up, and I have way longer ones, I can also put a hydraulic jack under this end to help assist. Just one board through here, one hole through there, so it can pivot. Keep the put the brick or so here to get it up so that it slopes down, so I have leverage, and we'll go from there. Right now, I'm gonna I'll shoot it again. I'm gonna clamp these up on here and drill the whole board a hole through there, and we'll be back in. Okay, here's what we have. About a 1/2-inch rebar here, and foolishly I drill a 9/16 hole. Too snug. I was gonna go 5/8. I figure I'll go 11/16. Drill through so everything fits fine. I clamp these two on here to keep it squished together there, and hold it against there. The rebar is just hanging there. All that's left is to try to pick this up. We'll see how it goes. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna have to dub this part in with the wind, background noise, some sirens, and the distance I was from my camera. It's a little hard to hear, but here I am applying leverage, not exactly using my legs, using a little more of my back, which you shouldn't, but I'll let you know that I was okay after it didn't get hurt. And after you raise it, you change the angle, the pivot point, you have to raise the pivot point, so I keep adding something underneath there. You can probably obviously tell this was just a quick idea, ad hoc, thrown together, definitely not rehearsed, practiced on, coming up with quick little ideas on the fly, but just try and do a proof of concept, see if it worked in my mind. I believe they make tools like this that are probably metal that grab onto it with some teeth and make use of it, but then you have to go out and find them, buy them. I was looking for something I could do with using just what I had laying around. Some of the scrap wood from the deck, a few bricks I have laying around. I have a bunch of rebar lying around, and just get it done. Now this post obviously was in pretty deep. I did try to sink my posts in deep, make them solid, and a couple other ones that I had pulled out were rotted much closer to the surface. Were much easier to get out. We just pull those out with our bare hands. This is obviously, as you can see, it's good. It's when it comes out, you can see how deep the post was in. This one didn't have a lot of rot on there, so it took a little bit more effort. I imagine the other one that's just to the left of where I'm standing, it's going to be a little more difficult. The concrete's got that a little bit better bite on there, but we should be able to get it out just the same. Maybe I won't bust my hump so much and get the hydraulic jack out and jack on it. It was getting upwards of around 80 degrees, and when you're out in the sun doing stuff like this, it does kind of wear on you. I always sound like I'm out of breath or something doing these things. Still, it was a nice, quick proof of concept. I'll get the other ones out. No need to show all that, but maybe this will give somebody a helping idea. And you can see how carefully I stacked the bricks, not worried about them falling on me. I got the posts in a way. But yeah, had I thought this out a little better, I would have come up with a little better design. But hey, using what I got at hand to go for it. But it'd be great if if this helps somebody out to do this. I mean, it's not really that difficult. It took a little time, a little thought, just moving stuff around. A little longer piece would have made it a little easier to lift up on, or another person to help would have been good as well. But anyway, I did end up getting it out, and that's what's important. Well, by the way, just to let you know, the regular audio from the video will be on probably in about 15 seconds. This one, you see it's rotting a little bit here. It's not bad. Was that totally stress-free? No, but a lot easier than bare handling it. Probably, I didn't realize I'd have to put that many bricks there and raise it. Hydraulic jack would have been nicer. Alright, just something quick and dirty. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks again for watching. Stay safe. That's gnarly, dude.